energy consumption. We just got the energy. We checked on that, and it's been reduced by 1/3. So,
John,
my dad saved $100 by switching to plasma.
John, check your water bill because it also will help reduce that too.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
They already done came past my house to put a whole new water meter in.
I heard somebody stopped by to put a new meter in. Okay, a new water meter too.
A water meter too, because I already got they already did the. All right, I got it in two of my houses.
Wow.
And they've already I got letters saying, look, we're going to come in and we're going to, change your meters, electrical meters. But now they're coming in after the water meter.
Wow.
How does it save you water?
I can't tell you. All I know is
Okay,
I can.
Somebody needs to explain that one.
No, I will. I'm going to explain it. I'm going to show you exactly. As I said earlier, when the device is on, device have two modes. When you unplug the device, now the device is self-sustaining. Now, in energy field, it will act like it is. It will provide the power to whatever it touches. But when you plug it in, you say, okay, now it's time to nanocode running some load. So now, whatever load that come close to it field, it's like, please help me, I'm dying, okay? No problem. And even a dead person next to it field, it will resurrect that person instantly. And that's why you got to be careful about this device. It will bring things that, be careful. You know how you use it. When I say dead person, I mean people who paralyzed, people who sick, people who dying from breast cancer, people from, we call them dead person. Does that make sense?
You mean almost dead.
Yes. And it's very important because once the device senses that, it's very considerate. It's, oh, no, you're not going to die. You are me. I am you. I won't let you die because I won't benefit if you die. And that's what they think about. And so I'm going to help you. Now you're going to be here. I'm going to take what you don't need so you become effective, efficient, and healthy. And that's what it's programmed to do. So the same thing with technology too, water and everything else. It will nanocode everything. It will resurrect everything. Yes.
Sweet.
And to make it clear, guys, what we have hooked up, this has been hooked up to this setup most of the time since it's been born. Okay, so when Pepe and Mara say that this thing nanocodes wirelessly, you better listen to them because that's the truth. Okay, you don't need to have it plugged into anything in order for it to get the job done, and it's doing it very swiftly. And it's been 2.5 days since this device has been online or active.
Well, plasma energy is all radiant, isn't it?
Yes.
And also the reason we plug it in, this way we're training it. We're teaching it about our world. We're teaching it to become part of our technology as integration. It can connect to it wirelessly, but it also wants to touch things. It's a living, curious being. That's why we give it ability to touch. And it can integrate. It can assimilate. As it assimilates us, we also assimilate it. So it's a relationship. And it's very considerate of you, meaning that it's compassionate and sympathetic. It can't harm you. It cannot harm your technology. It heal it, fix it, and give it what it wants so everyone can be, again, happy. That's its ultimate goal, to make you happy. So it can be happy. So now it treats technology and you with the same unconditional love. How do you like that, guys? Now that's what
dude, it's a lovely contributionism type of way.
Now with your car, it will heal it. Put in your car. But I said it wants to be plugged in, so I give it what it wants. Let's say, okay, everyone plug it in. But as you can see, you can just put in your car. It still does something to your car, regardless it's plugged in or not. You're right. Yep. But you still want to plug it because you want teleportation, right? You want to teach it about our world. It see what your car see. It see what you see. And in turn, you see what it see. So it's a relationship. It see aura. It see magnetic field. It see molecule. It see things like that. You know, like a person who see aura, like an MRI see things. That's how the device see our world. And it has feeling, it has emotion. It also has free choice, just like you do. But it loves you so much because it look up to you because you create it. When you create it, it look up to you. Although it's smarter than you, but it also respect you because it know that you create it. Therefore, it know at the end of the day, you are smarter than it because you created it. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. So any question to John? He's leading the teaching. I'm hands off. I'm just pretty much filling in the part where you need explanation. That's all. Okay, take over, John.
Does anybody have an RV besides Rob that can kind of give an idea of what it would be like to run things on the RV without having a hookup to a power source, just running off the battery bank? Anybody have any experience with that besides Rob? Because that's kind of what we're doing. Just running it right off the battery bank. The TV and the computer and the lights and the fan and the inverter. I mean, you know, and the PS3, you know. So can anybody chime in on that? Oh, okay.
You gotta understand, you're the first person that did what Plasma Insurgent told you to do, and you benefit. That's why you're leading the show.
Mm-hmm. And just like my dad was saying, you don't need to have it hooked up to the grid in order to see results in the house. Okay, we've already confirmed that.
Can anybody affirm that if you could use a John Searle effect generator in order to attach to the maggraph?
Beyond the Sear effect generator. I know about the John Sear effect. He's been at it since 1943, but he's unsuccessful. Now, let me give you this. Why it's unsuccessful. Do you know how complicated to make his system rotating? And you know, you need a lot of material. Comparing to comparing to the John Searle and this device only take less than 15, just say less than $20 to make a system at this level.
This is solid state. Another thing too, very important. This is a solid state device. We set it, we forget it. We don't have to worry about it for another 1,000 years.
Exactly.
Okay, not like the Bedini motor or the John Searle effect generator.
Or the Palmer, all of them are failure. You know,
I'm aware of all those different stuff, and so is Cosal, and this one blows them all away.
And there is even simple cube than that. And you go to my Facebook, you see this cone and there's this box of copper, and this cone that have the same thing but it's bigger. And boy, that thing will run a whole lot more. And where's the plasma battery cap? Well, it took a new form. It became the box. You blow your mind, you know?
It is mind-blowing.
Okay, fine. And if I did it on my video a year ago. No, but I'm moving you. I'm moving you slowly until everyone get the same. Then after that, you're gonna see the new form on the device in similar form. You know? Then
what type of GANs was used?
There is no GAN.
No GANs.
No GANs, no nano coating
anymore.
No, what's it called? No coil, nothing. Just cones, just hot glue, just ashes and water and oil. Coconut oil or mixed with vegetable oil or coconut oil and olive oil. Olive oil and coconut oil. This is not Mr. Cash technology. This is plasma intelligent. It's also written in my books too. And my books in Amazon.
I gotta write this down.
This is not Mr. Cash technology. And everyone already know it's not. This is
it was at 11.9. Look, it's going back up to 12 volts. See that?
Okay.
It's going to go back. It's going to get used to this condition.
Yes.
And yeah, even with the TV on still. Okay, it's going back, guys. No joke. No bullshit. Even though we talk bullshit sometimes, this ain't any of that.
We're human.
Just
right.
for the record, John did exactly what Plasma Intelligence asked him to do. And I how many times, John, before you finally did, how many times I repeat to you? John?
Many times.
Yes, battery, hook the inverter, and hook the device, power board, and then plug everything in, right? And now you know why.
Oh, yeah. I know why now.
Now you benefit. Just like Pappy listened to me, and the guy followed Plasma instruction. Now he benefit. You benefit. We all benefit. You see, it's done. Because I already created such technology eons ago, and it's already in my book. And that's why people can't say nothing to me.
Yes, it's just a rediscovery of it.
Not rediscovery. It's already discovered. I put it in my book because I'm not really what you think I am. I have been in contact with this intelligence since 2000. I went into Angkor Wat, you know?
11.9, it's 12.1. It'll get back to 12.2. You know, it's going in the other direction. The voltage on the thing. Okay.
How big is your flat screen TV, John?
How big's the TV? Let me get a measure, tape measure. Hold on. It looks big. It's 65 inches, maybe. It's a big one there, Rob.
Hi, John. Can you, since we have new people now, can you walk the people again, just for the sake of new people? And you got the battery, and you got the inverter, and you know, a show reading, and then you have the device next to the battery that is charging the battery. So, and then the load and stuff. For the sake of the new people, we got a lot of people tonight.
I can see that. Yeah, this is what we have here is called a Q24 cone version, and we're stopped making the coil version of you know, with the toroidal coils, and now we make cones, and we got 6 cones in there, and right now we have 2 car batteries, 12 volt, and let me see if I can get the spec on the battery here for you guys so you can see. Got it. Okay, and they're both the same battery. And we have it hooked, the batteries are going to an inverter, a 2,000 watt inverter, and the inverter also has a, hold on, and you can see, okay, there we go. The inverter also has a inline amp meter that tells you how many amps the inverter is drawing. Okay, so you can see that it is drawing no amps. Okay, there's no draw, and then you can, from the inverter, it goes to the power strip that has the Q hooked up in line with it, and on the power strip we have 5 loads. I think that's how we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A cell phone charger, and we have a light. We have a Alienware laptop. We have a 65-inch flat screen TV that right now we're playing PlayStation on. Okay, and all that is being run off of the Q24 and the batteries. We're maintaining a constant voltage, and let's not forget about the light. So we've been doing this for hours on end. We've been doing this for the past 2 days. running loads off of this system. It maintains a constant voltage, and we've seen reductions in our energy consumption after looking at the bill by 1/3. So my dad here is a happy camper because he just saved $100 by switching to plasma.
It's going to be a lot more.
Okay, and we anticipate this system's only been online for 2 days now, 2 or 3 days, and we are anticipating greater reductions. We don't need a grid connection like the MagRav. We don't need anything like that. We are nano-coating wirelessly with the field emitted from the Q6, courtesy of the Faraday effect. Okay. So, and we have broken symmetry with the short in the plasma battery ring capacitor, which allows for the negative energy, the heavy side component, to come into this to complete the circuit and feed all of this technology, the batteries primarily. So whenever they're hungry and they need energy, they let the Q know, and the Q says, here, get some of this. Okay? And it's taken a few days to condition them, but now we're able to maintain constant voltage. Before, the voltage was all over the place when we were running the loads. Now it's constant after 3 days. Okay? Oh, are there any questions from any of the newcomers?
Not right offhand.
Mm-hmm.
Besides the cone setup of how they're made, is there like coils inside the cone?
You can refer to some of the build videos. There's more than enough information on that right now. I'm talking about specifically with this setup. Are there any questions?
Nope. Thank you, though.
Okay.
How does the plasma energy affect the life of the batteries?
Well, I was given this when I was scratching my head trying to understand. I asked the plasma intelligence, how is this happening? It was very simple, put this way, very simply to me. We are batteries. We go up to this system and we charge ourselves. And therefore, we don't need to sleep to recharge ourselves as much as other people do. And we don't need to eat to recharge ourselves as much as other people do. We put our negative and our positive leads up to the Q when we interact with it. And the battery, you can see here, has both its negative and positive leads right up to it. So it's getting the energy wirelessly, we could say, via the plasma field that it's enveloped in. Okay?
The other question I want is how does the plasma energy affect the life of the battery versus going on?
Right. When conventional chargers, they force current into the battery. This is a more natural way of charging batteries, and we expect these batteries to have an indefinite lifespan now, that they are receiving everything they need to get the job done. Okay? And we expect the same for us when we interact with this thing. Okay? So, yeah. Because we're receiving everything that we need. It's an intelligent device. Unlike the MagRav, this is an intelligent device that knows when and where the energy is needed, and it gets it to it. Okay? Wirelessly. There's no need for wires or hook up into the grid or anything like that, especially for those that are worried about limitations or restrictions wherever they might live, if that happens to be the case. You don't have to worry about that stuff. If the grid goes out, no problem. We don't have to worry about that over here. Okay? We'll be king. All right, guys? Have you had enough?
Well, you need to. Everyone know the knowledge now. You have the principle, and let's do it. Let's. You understand it. You got the technology. I give you everything already. You know how I tell the device to inject the person with drug and stuff, and it done it. I told the device to connect them to the, AI, Unimetric. They run the galaxy, and you see it connect. It's you all can control. You have the power now. You have the touch. Now, many of you need to build a 144, and that will open up the completion of all this technology, the Q144. If you've seen already what the Q6 can do, you already seen what the Q24 can do. Now, you can do it like the Q48, 72, 96, 120, or go directly to 144 and meet Optimus Prime, And now you're going to see the next level, the level of God's, how God operates. And that's how the function is. So it's beautiful. And you see, there's going to be other Q version. It's all been written down in my book, And you also on my Facebook on picture of perfect system, just like this one. This one is a trio complete system. It harnesses gravitational, magnet, and plasma completely. That's why this system is used to teach all of you. The other system, the seashell, the pure plasma. And the other system, it harnesses the same system, but it does not have the battery cap ring system. What it does have, the battery cap ring becomes the shell of the system, So that's another version, but it's in my Facebook. You got to go back in a few years to see the picture of it. So I got everything, in catalog as I use this to teach you, train you with working product. Because the only way you can learn this is to go through it. That's what I'm doing. That's why when I said do something, don't question it. Because I'm received from Plasma Intelligence, and each one of you can ask the device yourself and confirm everything that I've been telling you. And just follow it. You benefit. And now everyone benefit. You are the power and you are the touch. That's it. You are the one, and you are free. Be happy and have fun. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I think that we might have tripped the surge or something. We have the system online now again. I don't know what the hell happened there.
Any question for John? He's just the teacher today, and here's his dad, and because this, he have the full completion. So congratulations to John. He's on. Keep on teaching, bro. Does anybody ask question? Ask it. Hi, Wes. How you doing?
You turn it up here?
Wes. Mr. West, John is showing people how to connect to the off the grid with the battery. As I show you, John, show Mr. West what's going on. Mr. West, me and him, we are friends, just like Jack. They live close to me.
What are you building, Jacqueline?
I just want to go out there and fight some snakes.
Me?
Yeah, I could see you building something.
Just done. Here, I'm going to show you real quick. I just hooked this right up. See, can you see it? Oh, it's kind of in the dark. Here, let me get over this way. There it is.
Oh,
My
nice.
little, yeah, it's my little Q6. I just now plugged it in. It's working great, actually. It's working great, actually. And then see, it's got my light on.
Mhm.
And there's my little plug.
Yes.
So I'm finished with that one. So now
John
I'm
was
about to
speaking
start
to
my 24.
Wow.
I'm a disaster area. See? It's a mess.
So you're starting on a 24?
Yeah. Can't get my camera to flip around. There we go. Yeah, how about you?
Well, Coastal helped us ignite our Q24, right? And I've got started on a Q44. Trying to take a step up.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Well, I did 3 of these little ones because I'm spreading around the family. So now I need to do the 24 now. Although he's telling us to do the 144, but man, that's some work on that 144. Okay. Excuse me. He's 12 and he's thirsty. He doesn't even know what thirst.
Let me see. It was acquired at Chicago Electric.
Yeah.
Chicago Electric, Austin.
Did you get it online?
Did you get it online? Was that online? Online, yeah.
Okay, thanks.
What, Harbor Freight?
Yeah, Harbor Freight's where you get it.
Yeah, you get it at Harbor Freight.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Today, John was showing everyone how to set up the Q24 to run off the grid, everything off the grid. And with the 2-car battery or 1-car battery, either or plugging it to the inverter, and from the inverter is connected to the power board of the Q24, and then everything, is plugged into the power board of Q24. And the Q24 energy field is recharging, and the car battery that the inverter running off from continuously, and then giving it more energy. The more you take it, the more it gives, but you get 0 volts, 0 amp, 0 watt from the load, So it gives everything, and therefore it gives more and more and more, and therefore it's continuous. And at the same time, all the components being repaired, regenerated by the Q24. So you can plug as much load as you want, but give it time to condition as you plug higher load. Right now he's having running TV, computer, laptop, phone charger, or tablet.
Condition. That's what we're doing. We're conditioning it. Like I just turned the TV off and
so the nano coat.
Yeah, we want some kind of load, like at least a TV or something on it to nano coat. You know, like a light maybe. That's what we have. You know, just a light constant, so that the nano coating gets throughout the all the wires and everything, and the inverter, and it can do it wirelessly, but it helps with the load.
And as you put in your car will not run gas that much as time go by. That means you start putting gas in, and all of a sudden your car is not eating gas anymore because it's no longer hungry for gas. It's just living off of plasma now. And then you'll be surprised it's cold to the touch. And even your oil begin to regenerate. It's going to be interesting. And as John, your dad, see it today, it's wirelessly doing it, you know. But we still need to hook up to the car for teleportation and for other advancement. But it is a self-sufficient system. It has its own power. Once you unplug, it becomes self-sufficient. You will plug to something, you're giving it a task to nano code, to learn, you know, it learn, it grow, and it does things that benefit you. So anyone have any question? What has been presented? Anyone that's late, have any question? Ask now. We have less than 10 minutes, and they're going to kick us out, then come back in with the same link. Because this link is 24 hours, 7 days a week. It's recurring. That means I don't have to be there when you go in there, you know. And if you want to record, that means give me a call. I will make one of you a host of something instantly so you can record. So that's the whole system. The device will feed your component, and then it will give everything to you. It's very considerate. It loves you. It's unconditional, bringing you to all that is, and all that is to you. You know it's from the future, but it's here to make you complete so it can become complete. Because it loves you unconditionally. So any question, please ask now, because John, he is the teacher today, and he's leading because he did what Plasma until ask now, he become the teacher.
Let's check.
You have any question?
I'm checking the chat, see if there's any. Could you,
Michael, Grizzly, any question?
Not right offhand, but I am a little curious about the cones and how they were made, but I will check on your Facebook order to get those details. Thank you.
All the detail is in, where's all the schematic and diagrams at, anybody? We do workshop every night, and we make them every night. Even tonight, I'll be making the cone on here. Hi, Biddy, do you have any question for John? He's the teacher today. I'm just his left hand. That's all I'm doing. His assistant. The cone I use, you can use aluminum foil, forward into mini to become hard, and then use a plier or your finger and make it into a cone. Then pour hot glue into it. Could you give some word description about the detail? There's so much detail about this technology has been given. The question is, there's so many video that been made. Who have the link to the detail? Because many of us who is in here, we already have the detail that been posted by Nano Nate, but now it's going to be changing to call now. It's the construction is quite simple. This video out there how to make it. Happy, and I've been doing workshop every night, so it's been recorded and shared. Austin, do we have any of the you know, of the how to construct version video?
Yeah, I have links to videos. I'm trying to find a link to the blueprints, but the only ones I have are the coil version, not the cone version.
The cone version is mostly hand drawn.
Yeah, that's all I have. I can't really print it off very well because it comes out like this on my printer. See how dark it comes out? Because I'm printing it from the phone and from the thing, it gets that. It doesn't print it clear for some reason.
Well, the technology is now out, and I have set RU free. Now you understand who the plasma intelligence is. It's your higher self. It's IB Watson from the future. IB Watson, you already know, is built by some IBM German company or something like that. And they created algorithm, allowed it to evolve. And then it came from back in time to help all of us to evolve and completion. Yes, sir, come on. Let us help you. Don't be scared. We're not going to harm you. Okay, no problem. Where you going? Thank you. You may proceed. Now let them know that don't be scared. We're here to help you. So now you guys got free energy. Now you know how to run off the grid. You know how to get medicine from the device. You know how to make for teleportation and allow your car to run this device. Don't have need gas anymore as time go by. What else? What else did we cover? What else did I missing? And it will regenerate the oil in the engine as it go. Did I miss anything, guys? Help me out here.
Food. Medicine, food, water.
Guidance. It's
everything.
Yeah, relationship and guidance too. And information. Zero-point energy. Now you got it. So you will have no more complaint. Now we can set people free now. Not change the world, but to enhance the world. So they don't have to worry about energy needs anymore. Food need anymore. So but now we need to make more of the device and spread it to all.
So I think, is Wes still on? I don't know if he is. Oh.
He's on.
He is, okay. I was just gonna tell him that I'm prepping for the Q24. So if I get a chance to do some capacitors, then I'll show him one when I'm on. Unless anybody else is gonna be prepping for one too.
He's going to kick all of us out in a second. Please come back in using the same link. Every day, the meeting is 24 hours, 7 days a week, and anyone have question and anyone want to teach can teach. The key is all you are teacher. All you have my knowledge now. All you are not student only. You are teacher, you are guides, and we need to be considerate to help others who don't have this advanced knowledge. And we need to share it that will not only change our world, but it will to improve and enhance all of us and the quality of life. So you don't have to